So tell us about New Orleans tourism. We're in the summer months, so what can we expect?
Yeah, Stephen, that's a good question because the summer months are primarily the months that we like to focus our marketing, because historically it has provided the opportunity for visitors to get really good hotel deals. The restaurants have capacity, the attractions are available, and so we are marketing New Orleans as a great destination for the summer, both families as well as individuals. And we're seeing a very robust start for the month of June. We've just finished a wonderful French Market Creole Tomato Festival. The weekend prior to that, of course, we had the Oyster Festival. This coming weekend, the Louisiana Cajun Zydeco Festival, located over at Armstrong Park. And so we're seeing a steady mix of really terrific events that showcase the authenticity and the culture of New Orleans, which is driving a lot of what we call the drive market into the city. People will come in on late Friday or Saturday morning and stay the weekend. And that's been very healthy for visitor spending, because at the end of the day, what we are about is promoting New Orleans to pull a visitor here as opposed to them choosing another destination, and when they're here, spending their money, which adds to the general economy, but also helps us sustain and then also improve the job picture. At the end of the day, we're about sustaining and creating more jobs and more economic opportunity for our citizens that live here. And so it's been a good start for this. June will soon be July, and we kick off July with the 20th anniversary of the Essence Festival, a huge event for our city. Already signs are that the hotels for that weekend of July 4th are at 99% occupied. It's a great sign.
Yeah, and that's a great festival. Speaking of festivals, yesterday we did an interview regarding Festivals. Now, that's an incredible event, and I know this is, the fourth year.
Yeah, Diane Lyons and Sandra Dardas have really made something out of what was just an idea of having an event for women, targeting women from not only the New Orleans area but from around the region. And now nationally they're flying in for this, and it's a fun event. It's educational. It has a cause around it, and it's done well. So that will occur the weekend after the Louisiana Cajun Zydeco Festival. So you start seeing these events falling into place, and now our concentration is to how can we pull business in so that we can get some hospitality activity from, say, Sunday night through Wednesday or Thursday, and so that the first part of the week is when we really are trying to focus some activity. Though right now we have the Jehovah's Witnesses in town. 40,000 delegates are in town, which is great for our city.
My gosh, that really is a lot of people. What's the is that the biggest, say, convention that we're going to have this year?
That will be one of the larger citywides that we'll have this summer for sure. We had a great spring. We had a number of large groups come through. The Convention and Visitors Bureau has a full-time staff of people going out around the country and around the world, actually, talking to meeting planners and association executives about bringing their convention or meeting here to help us fill the Memorial Convention Center and the other meeting spaces that we have. And we like to get into a regular rotation of these large groups because they'll choose us one year, then they may go to Chicago or Las Vegas. We want to get back into rotation so that we become a regular site for them. And because our city is so friendly to visitors, and it's a walkable city, and even in the summer, we all love our summer months and our heat and humidity, as we call it, but it's a great time to be here, and if we can pull a group like that here on a regular basis, the better off we will be. Well, we are always about improving the number of assets that would attract not only our citizens to enjoy, but also visitors from around the region, or help promote them through our social assets. We have a wonderful, robust website, NewOrleansOnline.com. We have a fantastic new website that's part of the NewOrleansOnline.com called FollowYourNOLA.com, and we have a series of email newsletters and our Go NOLA video blog. We like to tell the story of these events, and we're working with a group right now on a new festival that would appear and premiere next March around Entrepreneur Week. I can't release the information yet because it's still in the formative stage, but we're providing them some consult and what's a good time of the year to do a festival, because you certainly don't want to compete against another existing festival. You can avoid that. Or if you want to be in an area of the city that can handle the infrastructure of a festival, mid-city, central city, those areas, are really longing for some development of festival.